Hello and a really warm welcome. This is a general love reading for collective energies. So let's jump straight in and see what spirits have for us today. And I do hope wherever you are in the world, you are safe and well. Show me what you need me to see, please, spirits, for the collective energies. Show me what you need me to see, please, spirits, collective energies. Thank you so much. Right, let's jump in. Wow. You've been feeling, or please take it as it resonates, take it as you connect to this. It's like you've been feeling very, very defensive, really, really defensive here with the Seven of Swords. You've really been feeling as if you've had to stand up for yourself, as if you've really had to stand your ground, stand up for yourself. It's like you're trying to stand for something. You're trying to stand for something you feel you deserve or that you may not be getting. And it's very much love, Queen of Cups. Wow. It's very much that you've been in a situation where you don't feel you're getting the love you deserve. You don't feel what you're pouring in, you're getting back out. You don't feel it's there. You know love is somewhere, you know. It's like almost remembering what it's like to be loved, what it's like to be desired, what it's like to be sort of sought after. It's like you remember all those feelings, you have those feelings, but at the moment, you're not feeling it from a connection, a relationship, a situationship. Please take it as it resonates. You're not feeling this. You're feeling really, really defensive. You're feeling as if you want change. You're feeling as if you need change now. Justice, Nine of Cups. Exactly, you need change. Justice, Nine of Cups, 10 of Cups, the Fool. You are now, it's like deciding to go in a different direction. Not actually going yet, but you're deciding it. This is thinking here about how unjust everything has been. Just how unjust everything has been. And with this wish fulfillment, it's like you pour into anything you want, anything that you desire. It's like you'll pour into it and you'll work harder and harder and harder. And the person in question just hasn't. It's like you've been the main force of effort, the main driving force here. You feel responsible for this connection in the sense that you feel it's you putting all that energy in or nothing comes back, especially not love. And that's why you're so defensive and perhaps angry. It's like resentment, sadness, all mixed into one. But anger and resentment for realizing, it's like this realization you deserve love. You deserve to be loved. You deserve something. And this person just isn't, it's just not giving it to you. They're not giving it to you. And it's as if you're having this realization that you haven't received this justice, but you're going to do it yourself. You know that you haven't received this justice. You know that a decision needs to be made for you to go forward into the future here. 10 of Cups and the Fool. And it's almost as if you've come to that realization that unless you take this new leap of faith, this new start, this new chance, a new beginning here, you won't get this 10 of Cups. This emotional satisfaction and fulfillment you're looking for isn't here. It's not here. It's not here, no matter how many times you knock on that door, no matter how much effort you put in, no matter how much you give. It's like there's no love at the inn. There's no love at the inn. And it's almost as if this is just dawning on you. And the emotions are very torn. They're very sad. But also the anger within you, the unjustness, the anger of feeling, wow, this is so unjust. This has been so unjust, is the driving force behind you moving forward, is the thing that's pushing you to move forward. And that's why it's different this time. It's like you're not sitting there feeling sorry for yourself. You're not, obviously, you'll sit, you'll cry, you'll feel sad at times. And that's fine, that's life. But it's not like you're sat there feeling like the complete victim of it all. It's like this anger is driving you to make changes, to make different changes in your life. At the bottom of the deck, the Death, the Chariot, the Sun. Wow. So we've got Scorpio energy here. We've got Libra as well. Take it as it resonates. Wow, wow, wow. Transformation, transition. Transitioning, Six of Swords and Four of Cups as well. Wow, transitions. You're transitioning into something different, into something new. You might not feel that yet. It might not have started, but you've started the ball rolling by your feelings, by your emotions, that shifting and changing the energies, by the feeling that, excuse me, that you deserve more. You deserve so much more than this person's giving. You deserve 10 times more than this person's giving. And you're tired of it. You're tired of feeling this rejection. You're tired of feeling pushed away. You're tired of feeling that you have to work hard to bring your own justice because this person won't. And you're about to make a decision. This is making a decision here. It's like, I want the end. I want an end to this. I don't want this anymore. I don't want the stress. I don't want that feeling of that lack of reciprocation all the time. And it's almost as if you've got to a point now where you don't care anymore. You don't care. You've gone past it. You've gone past the sleepless nights. You've gone past the nights of crying and tears. You've gone past the upset. You've gone past it all. Now you're at a point where you want future. You want your future. And the way to make your future bright is exactly what you're doing, is taking control. It's taking control of the situation, not taking control to make somebody try and love you. It's like you're not there at all. This is taking control to move away from somebody who doesn't love you, or who doesn't reciprocate, or who's not giving everything that you give and everything you pour in. It's really making that choice to make that change. It's a death card. Enough. It's done. No more. I don't want any more. I can't stand anymore. I'm done. And it's like you're saying, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done. This is the taking control here with the Chariot, going in that new direction. It's like sort of sitting down and thinking, where would I like to be in 6 months' time? Or sitting down and thinking, I'm going to get out. I'm going to get out and about. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to really try to kind of take control of my destiny, not leaving it in somebody else's hands. I'm actually taking control of my destiny, heading straight towards the sun, which is my happiness, which is your happiness. It's like you have had enough. You can't see the light anymore from this person. You can't see the light. The only way you can see the light is by a brand new beginning, going after what you really wish and want to emotionally invest in, that's going to give something back to you. Wow, with the Six of Cups, Four of Cups, it's like it's transitioning, but it's transitioning with a heavy heart. You know, this isn't a light decision. This isn't a decision you're making and you're just walking off away and that's it. This is making a really difficult decision with a heavy heart. This is something you never wanted to do, but you know now, if you want a future, if you want to walk into the new, if you want something brighter and better, it's not here. It's not here with the person. It's not there. It's done. It's gone. And it really is moving into a different direction. It's breaking free. It's a desire. You have a desire to be loved, to be wanted, to be sought after. And it's as if you've never got that from this connection, from a connection. It's never given you this. And now it's time to release. It's time to let go. And it's time to release and let go so you're able to bring something new in. So you're actually able to bring something new in. So you're actually able to see other people out there and how they feel about you and how they treat you and how they treat you. Five of Swords, King of Swords, Five of Wands. So the person in connection here, please take it as it resonates. This is just absolute. This is games, manipulation, almost a bit like a carrot on a stick. You know, I'm going to dangle this carrot in front of you and let's see how long this can go on for. And isn't it fun? It's almost like that kind of energy. So no wonder you really are in this transitional death and rebirth energy. It's like you have had enough. And this is why, look at what you've put up with. Look at what you've put up with. This is games, manipulation, outside interference. Excuse me. This is outside interference. This is not nice. This isn't love. This isn't somebody giving you love. This isn't somebody, it's just games. It's like repetitive games. And let's see how long the repetitive games can go on for. And it's something you've grown really tired of. This person's very cold towards you as well. They could be quite logical, quite cold, not really show much emotion at all, which doesn't help you at all. It just ends up making you feel worse because of everything that you've put into this person. You've put everything into this person. Your Ten of Cups with the Fool here, no matter where you go on to. And this is what I really want you to remember, beautiful collective. You've got this Ten of Cups to give somebody else. This person doesn't. This person didn't have the Ten of Cups to give you in the first place because they're not emotionally happy and fulfilled either in themselves, or they don't have the courage and backbone to be dead straight with you and tell you exactly where things stand. And so it ends up into this game, this kind of rolling thing of, let's play another game. Let's play another game. And it's like, no wonder this has really brought out this decision. Let's make this decision. I mean, these major arcanas are beautiful, but this is, let's make that decision. No more deceit here. So it's you standing your ground, and standing your ground in love, in actually what you deserve from somebody else, which isn't this crap that you're given. You deserve something totally different. You deserve love, continuity, the flow. You deserve to feel the flow of love, which there's nothing to fight against in the flow of love. When you feel that energy of love and connection, it's confusion. If you feel confused, it's not a commitment. There's no commitment there. There's nothing there. Confusion is just, sometimes there is nothing there. And it's almost like this person's put you in a state of confusion to keep you guessing, but there's nothing there. There's no future intention with this person. There's no future intention of whisking you off anywhere. There's no future intention of, the intention at the moment and going into the near future here is of the same energy. So let's see how close I can get you to come, and then let's see how far I can push you away, and let's see how long that goes on for. And it's almost as if you've clocked on now. You've clocked onto this, and it's like no more. It's too deceitful, and it's too deceptive, deceitful, and it's not straightforward. And if it's not straightforward, it's like, what is the point? If this is just keep going, and maybe one day it's like, forget it. Because the Empress, I may not have the Empress here, doesn't matter. We've got the Queen of Cups, we've got a heart full of love, we've got a beautiful soul, a beautiful energy here, which is you. You don't need to wait for anybody. Nobody's worth waiting for. If somebody wanted to whisk you off their feet immediately because they wanted you, they would do it and they would have you. And it's very much as if this has been a really long kind of waiting game for you. And finally, the beautiful thing is you're seeing your worth. You're seeing what you're worth, and you're seeing your value, and you're seeing what you can give to the world. And it's actually a whole lot more than this person ever made you feel about yourself. It's a whole lot more. And it's almost as if this is the window to your world now, taking this huge heart of yours, this huge love, going out into the future and sharing it with people who are able to reciprocate it. This person can't reciprocate it. This energy is really, and I always focus straight in on the energies. I go under the layers of the energies to see, but this person, this isn't a person who's going to turn around in a few weeks' time or a few months' time or a year's time and be any different with you. And I feel that's really important to get that message across. I know that will mean the world to somebody today, because somebody today might be sat there thinking, do I really wait? Do I not wait? Do I, because it's gone on for so long here? And here where you're thinking, that part of you, which is like, no, it's over, it's done, I'm moving forward to the love that I deserve and wish to have. It's like that part of you is the driving force into your new life. This is going to take you into your new life, into a totally new world, transition you into a totally new world here. We've got the 10 of Wands, 8 of Wands, Ten of Wands, 8 of Wands, 3 of Wands. Wow. See all these heavy burdens you've been carrying in this connection. Now it's time to drop it. It's time to let it go. It's time to follow your soul pathway, what your soul is calling you to do. And it's time to grip hold of that and know that this transition is going to bring you into happiness. It's going to bring you the love that you've been waiting for here. Releasing something which is something and nothing really. It's more nothing than something. and going into your future. With this 8 of Wands, or 2 of Wands, 10 of Wands, dropping that heavy load, drop this heavy load. It's like spirits are saying, drop that heavy load. And once you transition to something new, once you drop this person, look at the 10 of Wands, look at what you'll be dropping. You'll be dropping all that burden. This isn't a really happy connection, on-off connection. It's not that it's the energy coming through, it can be quite miserable at times. And it feels quite lonely, and it's very pushed away, and you're carrying a lot of burdens here. And this is releasing those burdens for something bright, something new, going in a brand new direction, making new choices. We'll just do a moonology over the top, please, spirits. Show me what you need me to see, please. Spirits, please. Leave me out. This is you moving on, brand new direction, good news coming in. It's like spirits are saying, once you make that decision that is in your soul to make, that's when you go forward. That's when life changes completely, absolutely completely. Expect powerful change, a time to give rather than take. Expect powerful change, absolutely, especially when we have the beautiful death card, which is the transition. Expect this powerful change, a time to give to yourself now. A time to give to yourself. This is a time to focus on you, to give to yourself. Don't worry about anybody else. Focus on you, the way you're going forward in your life. You're going straight into your happiness when you follow spirit and soul, your intuition's direction. And you really are breaking out of the old to march straight into the new, of something of your choice, of your making, and that's something of equal reciprocation. Take care, and I'll see you soon.